कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। When the foundation of something is not correct and weak, then whatever is established on that foundation is always shaky, fearful, sorrowful, problematic. Whether that foundation is of the building or whether it is our character or whether it is our relationships, one should be very, very careful in life. I am related to somebody because of what? What is a factor which binds us? Supposing mother and son are there, so they are related to each other as mother and son. Now, what is the factor which binds? What is the basis and foundation of the relationship? Huh? Huh? No foundation. Huh? So, sorry. No, but what is that factor because of which attachment? Most of the time, because of mindness of the mother on the child, she does a lot for the child. She wants to move the heavens, although hell comes up. So, but she wants to do everything. From the childhood, she does a lot. Starting from purchasing the baby food to purchasing, what is it called that? In which they take the child? Huh? Pram. Not प्रेम बोलना चाहिए, प्रेम से कर रही है, उसका नाम प्रेम होना चाहिए, पता नहीं प्रेम क्या है, so उसको हम प्रेम बोल देते हैं. Purchasing that, washing, cleaning, bathing, feeding, what not she does. What is the result of that? I wish that result should be very good. But most of the time, the relationships exist in tension, sorrow, worry, fear, anxiety. Some joys are there, not that there is no joy at all. But what is the cause of that? Cause is because that relationship is based on ahankar or mamta, which is very false, flimsy, anti-God. Anything which is based on false, it will end up in problem, it will exist in tension. What is the basis of that? This is very important. If anywhere foundation is not okay, like in his subject is, his foundation is not okay. And I heard in makeup also there is a foundation. I didn't know that. I don't know what it means. But what I feel, I think first they cover something. So first they put something. Then they put eyelashes. One wife was there. She put lot of foundation. She put eyelashes, eyeliner, blush, and this, that. And went to her husband and asked, am I looking natural? So unless there is a good foundation, many more things she said, I am not remembering. But the point is that, supposing, some boy is there, and his foundation year is maybe from 8, 9 to 19, 20 years, 10 years, 10 to 15 years. If that age is missed out in character building, faith building, or what is it called, mannerism building, the respect building, scriptural inclination building, which was the purpose of Gurukul. If that is missed out and he has spoiled that foundation, the whole life he will repent for what he did. He is a weak foundation. And that is important aspect. We rarely care for this aspect. We rarely think, we rarely care, we rarely talk about it. So you are there, I am here. What is the foundation in our relationship? Or those who are listening, what is the foundation between you and me? It is not based on attachment, of course. You came here to learn about God, about the truth, about the peace of mind. I came here for the same thing. And therefore our relations are not pain-giving. Moment if you bring that aspect, it will become pain-giving. If you possess or if you want attention, if that becomes, or I want attention, then it will become a pain-giving relation. As long as that is corrected, then it is fine. And if we miss this small aspect, then everything will become shaky. And maximum relations are based on attachment and ahankar. Again, please be awake. Maximum relations are based on the false foundation of ahankar, attachment. I love you, therefore I will be with you. And that I am attached to you. Don't say love you. I am attached to you, therefore I want to. You love only the soul and the God. Unless you love the core. Body loving is not called loving. Body loving is attaching. I love your body, that means I am attached to the body. Wherever senses are involved, there is attachment. Where you touch the soul, then here the God is there. Then the God comes into play. Okay. क्या बात है? Please give little more care. Whole Ayodhya were based on Dasharath ji. And Dasharath ji was very, very close to Kekai. But that relation, he did not know that Kekai had based that relation on somewhere attachment and ahankar. And therefore, whole thing crumbled down in a second. Bharatji's relation with Ayodhya was not based on ahankar and attachment. It was based on samarpan, surrender. It was based on Ram and not Kam. And therefore he created the edifice or the foundation of Ram Rajya. And that relation did not give Bharatji sorrow or anybody was sad about it. What is it that is binding us? Is God binding us? Or is selfishness binding us? Or if attachment is binding us? Or my ahankar is binding you and me? What is the binding factor? Therefore, if you do something wrong, I can say, no, you are wrong there. Don't think you are right. This is the way the seeker should behave. Half an hour talk you will get in my room. Or the lounge, as the case may be. You will cry, I don't bother about that. It's eye freshener. Some cry directly on the spot, some go in the room and cry. Some both. This is the way the seeker should behave. Is this what you did here? Is this you are here for? You came on the first day on the ashram, is this you did? Is it not your ahankar what you are talking about it here? Is it not your attachment and obsession? You also think, no, Swamiji is right. For one who doesn't come for this, I can't say like that. Then I cannot say because that relation. Any relation which is not based on God, it will definitely exist in anxiety, fear, pain. This is the golden rule. Please don't forget this point. You may forget me, no problem. Don't forget these important rules. Oh. We are not sitting here for selfish reasons. There's not a party going on. There's some Chinmaya parties going on. Nobody's birthday is being celebrated by blowing the candle. Or nobody's anniversary is there. क्या बात करते हो? We are here because we have to talk on Krishna and Ram here. And therefore we can spend whole life. You know, sometimes people marry. Then they have also always, we are in, what is it, compatible? I say, you know what? Somebody says, we are incompatible. I said, why they are incompatible? Because he doesn't bring income and he is not patable. So that's called incompatible. No, she understood. Tube light. Okay. अरे भाई आप ये समझो कि why Bharat ji's relation with Ram ji was so beautiful. Not a trace of sorrow was there, anger was there. Why Lakshman ji and Ram ji had no strain in their relations? Why? Why Sita ji and Ram ji had no strain in their relation? You still understand, no? Because I am tense because of you. I am worried and fearful because of you. That is called a strained relation. Strain, something is pulled out like that. Please correct. Oh. I'll marry you because I like you. दिल दे दिया हमने उनको. अरे दिल क्या, तुम्हारे तो बिली है, दिल कहाँ है? You have सांप का बिल. Where is your dil? which will make you kill. And you will climb up the hill. कहाँ तुम्हारे दिल विल है यार? तुम तो छोटे मोटे कुछ सोचते नहीं. You just think about your little love, eyes and hair you talk about. ये कोई दिल की बात है? बेकार की बात करते. When you don't have God in between anything as a foundation, it will always end up in sorrow, exist in pain. And will definitely end in sorrow. What binds you and me is God only, is Gurudev only. Not attachment. Not something of the body. Not that because I like your body or you like my body, therefore you are here. Because you have love for listening to satsang about God. Therefore you are sitting here every evening. And because I have love for satsang, therefore I am sitting here. Okay. सोचना जरा सा. We make our relation on because she is my son, she is my daughter, he is my son, he is my husband. माई पे लगा दिया तुमने. बोले if I don't work for me, Swami ji, I am the mother. Whose? He is my child. Therefore I am working for him. So easy, so spontaneous. I drop him in the school. I pick him up. Achha? Yes. Although he's a dropout. But every time I drop, pick, make morning breakfast, he likes sandwich. 4-tier sandwich he likes. Between first is the butter, other is the, what is it called? Cucumber. Third is the cheese. And fourth is the lettuce. Last birth he was hippopotamus, so he still tries to open the whole mouth. I work a lot for my son. I am a very possessive mother. Why don't you say you are a foolish mother? Why? Swamiji, what happened to you? No, I am telling you. Because he will be source of problem. You will be anxious about him. You cannot handle anybody in your life. You have taken charge of that boy. And you cannot handle that boy. His future, his prarabdha, you cannot handle. Handling is difficult thing in world. Handling, understand, no? Don't understand handling. So that, when you are in the steering, you are handling it. That is called handling. So it is your right, you can put left, right, you can take U-turn, like that you do, U-turn. Or you press the accelerator, and it goes like that. And you press the brake, it comes to a screeching halt as the life comes. Or you take a gear. People are not like that. What is it called? Steering. That murja, eat, go, sit, don't laugh, be here, get up, sit down, go out, don't get close to that person. They are not a machine. Machine you may handle. That you have, you are a washing machine, you can just press this button, it is started. Then you stop, or automatically stops, then dryer starts. Whatever it is, I have never used any washing machine. People are not like that. Then the button is not there. Kya? Shh, smile. Off. Sleep. Get up. It's not like that. It's a complicated emotions are there. Most of the person are very complicated. Hundreds of birds they have rolled and jumped in front of you. Million times he have been calming, million times he have been angry, million times he have been jealous, million times he have been inferiority complex, 1,000 times he was lazy. Last birth he was a buffalo, before that he was a human being, before that he was a devata, before that he was a bulldog, and before that he was a scholar. By so many births, इतनी crores of birth में never you became dog. Crores of birth is there, not 1-2 births. So you come with a lot of prarabdha. Yes. Sometimes he'll be ill, sometimes he'll be very happy, sometimes he'll be bad, sometimes he'll be angry, sometimes he'll be very good, sometimes you just don't know. You are dealing with unpredictable person around you. His unpredictable prarabdha is there. One person means thousands and millions of thoughts and emotions. Plus his prarabdha, plus his nature, plus his attitude, plus his health issues. And you possess that person. You say his mind. That means all the unmanageable thing around him, you are trying to manage it now. You are trying to manage his unmanageable mind, unmanageable fate, unmanageable attitude, unmanageable ahankar, unmanageable moods. But he is very good. Howsoever good he may be, he will have some bad fruit, prarabdha. Some shade will be bad in his nature. Nobody can be 100% Ram. And you have possessed. Moment you possess, you take charge of every aspect of that person. You want he to do as you want. And he has his own ways. You have your own vision. And you want he should give you joy. He should do like that. He should sit like that. He should appear in that examination. He should do like this. He should not be like that. He should sit like that. He should eat like that. Why you are not sitting like that? Huh? Why you are not eating like that? Why are you sleeping like that? Why you are having your hairs like that? Put hair like this, simple hair. Why you have long hair? Why you have short teeth? I mean, you have 100 thoughts. I feel, you can think over it. Every person, one person, is equal to one ocean of thoughts. Provided you are attached to him or you hate him. Moment your relation is based on hatred, attachment, ahankar, that person is equal to thousands of erratic, unpredictable thoughts in your mind about him. Not in him. About him in your mind. Where he went, what he did, what is there. And there is no end to it. You can't say this will end. You can't say this will end on 31st October. Or on Diwali day we are ending it. So many thoughts about this person, I'm ending it. Or Holy day we are ending. No! It won't end. Whole life it won't end. It will take you to the next birth again you will, because you have a samskar, you will get another pocket like that. Again your thoughts will start. Dispassion is not something negative word. Dispassion means that foundation between you is not my, it is God. You are not my son and daughter. It may shake somebody, but I don't bother about that. Then thought won't be there. No, if he is God, then let God handle that. God is a very good handler. He can handle anybody. I can't handle my own body. My own mind I can't handle. You cannot say that I'm able to handle my mind. With my uncontrolled mind, I am controlling somebody else's uncontrolled mind. The moment you become the owner, possessor of somebody, this is called attachment. After that, you put yourself in a chain of many reactions, many prarabdha what is there about it. Then what shall I do? Relax. Swami, ab to ho gaya, whatever has happened, happened. Relax. Let us sit and find out what is the way out. That is a good idea. The foundation, my foundation was, I just hate him. You are making a foundation of hatred with that person. When you say I hate him, that means between you, there is a big relation. And that relation is hatred now. That means you have now unconsciously said, I will think a lot about his badness. This is equal to every day I will have uncontrolled thought about him. This is called I hate him. I love him. If you are attached to him, uncontrollable thought to pull him. Where is he gone? What is sitting? Why is there? Why is not love? Wow, woo, wow, woo. Continue that. What are you doing? क्या कर क्या रहे हो आप? Then what shall we do? अब तो building बन गए, how to change the foundation? Now the building is already ready. How to change the foundation? Nurses are there. They are given a training that the patient is sleeping on the bed and they are required to change the bed sheet. You don't know? There's a training like anybody had nurse course? Not done. You can ask her. There is one session in that. Where to throw that patient? By patient, you cannot take him out. There is no bed empty. You can't put him on the floor. This is one training. You all can't do that. Don't do, you will fall. So, patient will be there only. Bed sheet may not change, you will change. भाई आपके साथ यही तो प्रॉब्लम है ना. You have no buffer, you have no isolation with that person, with that episode, with that issue. It can be issue, it can be person, it can be your own body. हम तो यहाँ तक बोलते हैं कि with your body also, if you don't have a foundation that this belongs to Lord, this body will become a problem for you. And moment you give that my relation is because of God now, then please get my point. Moment I say because of God, after that, no, it is his now, it is his. So he will decide how I should treat, how should. Let him worry, I am not going to worry about that. It's not my area. He is not in my area, I am not worried. What will happen, God will see. If God does not want he should be happy, let him not be happy. Yes. I don't want him. I don't want to be that he should be with me. I don't want he should hear to me. I have no relation with him. I have only relation with the God and I am acting on behalf of God. My foundation is there now. This was, tell me one character who did like that in Ramayana. Who? Sumitra ji, good. When Lakshman ji went and asked permission to go to the forest, what not permission, information. He was very clever. He said permission you may give or not. Vidai word is used. Vidai means शादी तो हो चुकी, अब विदाई बाद में होगी. Then Sumitra ji says, भाई तात तुम्हारा राम वैदेही माता. Your father and mother are Ram and I am not your mother. ये फाउंडेशन है. So I am not worried about my child. He is not my child. He is not my son and daughter. I am just a representative of God. I am just offerer. He is the handler, I am offerer. What is your role? I am surrenderer and offerer. And God is handler. He has given me the role. This child will live with me for 20 or 25 years. Anyway, I know we won't be living there forever. Let him take care. So his nature, his prarabdha, his goodness, badness, I'm not too much. I'll give the best, what God wants. But there is an end to the thought. Ocean is not there. Don't make an ocean of any thought. And therefore, one small point before I go ahead. All points are small, only such as big points are there. One small point. Before you go into any role, please ascertain what I have relation with that. Who are you with respect to that person? Don't just jump into the darkness and say, he is my daughter or she is my fiancé. Fiancé and fiancée who takes away your finances. We broke. We both broke together. We were together, moving together. This boy and girl. But we got separated. I returned all the love letters, but kept the jewelries for sentimental reasons. The relation started with, lot of, lot of association. It ended with allegation. It like that. Earlier we were courting together, now we are in the court. Why you think Swamiji is so negative only? We have good relations also. Yes. Just taking it in a lighter way. Don't worry. When you get related, please get my point. This is a very, very important point. Please don't miss this. If you miss this point, then you miss a lot in your life. Before you jump to relation, I hate him, I love him, whatever, you just find what is my common point. What is my role? What is my role here? On behalf of what I am acting? What is my designation? Hello? Yes. What is my designation? What is my designation? आप हैं कौन आप उसके? हम आपके हैं कौन? Some film was there. So, what is my designation with respect to that person? Clearly say. And find out that designation is right or wrong. I am a lover, I am a hater, I am a teacher, I am a disciple, I am a father. कुछ क्या हो आप पक्का करो उसको पहले. Please try to purify that designation. With respect to any issue, any person, your house, car, dog, anything. वो गड़बड़ मत करना बस. Don't confuse in that area. So what should be my designation? Dispassion means you are changing your designation. I didn't understand. Earlier I was saying this is mine. I just say now, okay, this is the Lord's. I am of the Lord. And I have very selective interaction after that. I'm not available for thinking about that issue and person all the time. This selectivity in availability is dispassion. This selectivity in thinking, this selectivity in talking to you, this selectivity, this freedom is dispassion. Moment I want to shut the shop, my shop is shut. Shutter shut down. What happened? This person thought should be over now. Okay. Finish. So easy. It is not there, Swamiji. I'm a working woman. I'm I'm the mother. I am a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a husband. It's not that easy as you are saying, shut it. I have a problematic child and hyper wife. You don't understand my position. I'm not a. It's not that easy that I shut the topic. It's not easy to understand. But don't you feel it will be good? It will be best, no doubt. If that topic can be stopped, I will be very happy. But I can't. I can't. I'm a middle-aged man. Middle-aged means middle part. That is called middle-aged. When you grow middle-wise, not on the top, not on the bottom, middle, that is called middle-aged. I can't just do like shut, you say shutter is there. How is it possible for me? Please tell me. I'm really, I want what you say. I want to practice what you say. But I find it really difficult. Cool down. You will have cold or hot. Both. Okay. Baitho yaar. Chill. Okay. Without chilies. See, point is, you have developed a lot of pressure in your mind. You have thoughtlessly on that issue and developed very high velocity impression about that subject and a person. And therefore you feel it is difficult now. But not difficult. So what shall I do? Nothing. Don't worry. Just start a new thought. In between your thinking, when you see any issue or any person, keep on saying, this is of God, this is of God, this is of God. Your identity is only one. Either you are a seeker of truth, jignasu, mumukshu, or you are devotee of God. Don't become some false identity which you will leave after some time. No, I want to become son. Because son, one day father will pass away. Then your sonhood will go away. Don't become something which you will not be able to maintain. Don't have a fake identity. Fake matlab? Fake means which jisko फेंकना पड़े, which you have to throw later on. Well, you are funny, Swami. Don't become mother. Why? Why? Because you are respect to child will not be with you. Moment you become mother, you want to control, you want that child should be with me. हमारे motherhood के पीछे क्यों पड़ गए हम? नहीं, हम पीछे नहीं पड़े. आपके पीछे दुख पड़ा है, इसलिए हम आपके पीछे पड़े हुए हैं. You are a mother, you say I am the mother. Then that child will be your responsibility. And you cannot handle that child. So what shall I do? God's child. Bring this thought. Keep a distance between ocean of thought. Let it become your purifier. Let the person become your purifier. But can I talk? No, he's my child. Of course, you say. No problem in talking about that. In Vyavahar, you can talk anything. But mentally be clear that I have nothing to do with it. One day I'll be not there, he will be living. One day this body will not be there. But my identity is of God's child only. I am God's. I am Krishna's. I am Rama's. Don't have two dual personalities. Moment you are in dual, you will be pounded by the two. उनके भी इनके भी ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. Okay. Dispassion means that I have brought somebody between me and any issue or any world or any person. I'm not directly touching that. So I am not ocean of thought. Let ocean of thought be absorbed by the God. I am not concerned about you. But he is worried, let him be worried. I have told to God, let him be worried. Take away his worry. I have told to hurry, take his worry. And let me eat curry. I am not concerned about that. The moment you get close, you are not able to think properly. You are too overpowered, overwhelmed. He is sick, I am also sick. You get up. Dispassion means selective availability, selective thinking, selective talking with the POW, power of withdrawal. On that topic, my thoughts are over. Finish. I have a lot of space in my mind. And please get my point. As the age increases, this bandwidth of availability should become bigger or smaller. Loudly you say, everybody should hear. Smaller. होता उल्टा है. होता उल्टा है. It is opposite that happens. More the age, more their availability to the family and all this tinku pinku are more. Am I right? No? Huh? But they are forcing me to say yes. No, I am telling you. Earlier I was handling one person, my husband's prarabdha and his nature. His bald head, whatever is there. After marriage, I asked my husband to take me to Niagara Falls. I want fun. He took me in the car to a car wash. Car wash, understand? The water. Such a stupid husband is there. He said, within 5 minutes you are there. Just imagine this is Niagara Falls. And you don't get wet also, because you have put the shutter on. There you have to put a raincoat. In Niagara Falls, you have to put on raincoat. Still they get wet. अरे भाई हम तो आपसे इतनी बात बोल रहे हैं. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग समथिंग वेरी बिग. हम तो इतनी बात बोल रहे हैं कि यू प्ले एवरी रोल, एवरी रिलेशन. Don't be alone in that relation. You are using God to lessen the impact of thought of that person upon you. And as you are aging, because of your selective selective availability, second one, selective thinking and selective listening as you do in the talk. So, that selective listening, don't take everything to the heart. Slowly that bandwidth should become smaller in time, because he should stand on his own legs. I have a part-time job with you. And my job is over with you. Now you have to stand on your own leg. Don't make the world, don't be the weakness of somebody, and don't make somebody your weakness. You become weakness of somebody when he cannot live without you. And somebody becomes your weakness when he influences you a lot. But too much shattered. So as the time increases, I already have thought my bandwidth will be very small. And when this bandwidth is small, then you are wholeheartedly available, more available. Availability to God, availability to your sadhana, availability to jap, availability to puja, without medium will be more. And this way you will be happier. This is the point here. Yesterday this passion point came, therefore I am again explaining it. Okay. Understood. It is you deal very carefully. You'll slip. Everywhere it's like it is a mosaic, or is the big tiles are there. This world is like that. lot of tiles are there. And all tiles, the oil is spilled out. And you have to walk without any support there. Understood? This is the relation. Child is not a child, it is a tile with lot of oil. You are likely to slip and fall. And then you will say, he had hurt me. You will slip because you never took God there. Dispassion is most important. I have now developed this passion. On this issue, issue is remaining, and throughout life issue will be there. Child will never be settled. But nobody's family can be settled. My God. What are you saying, son? I am telling you. No, he settled job. His son will not be settled now. He is not having a child now. Who? Who is settled in job now? No child is there. Now he is having, tomorrow he is going for COVID test. Wife hit her head today. So she is not able to remember anything. She fell yesterday in the kitchen and her head hit the burner. So burner hit the burner. And after that she forgot. So from tomorrow, yesterday we are asking what is my name. She's just looking at me. I'm so worried what will happen. So tomorrow I have to go for a cat test. What is it called? Cat kya hai? Cat scan. Wahi to tha. I was so afraid what will happen now. This is endless. क्या करें हम फिर? आप भगवान को लाओ बीच में. हमें भी ड्रॉ करना है. I am not involved too much. I have to take my hands out of all this. You deal with it. You are already 55. You deal with it. You are already 35. You deal with it. हमारा कोई, I'm not in charge. Don't become in charge lifelong. To the child, to the son, daughter, say clearly, till this age only I'll be giving charge of you. After that, you please take care of. Child, as the beginning age, you should take lot of care, give lot of attention. As he grows, please lessen the number of attention hours. Where you should not give attention, you are giving attention, that is called tension. He will give you tension. No need to give too much of attention. He is already grown up now. You are too attached. Therefore, your bandwidth is too big. And as you are aging, your bandwidth of giving attention to the family, child, issues, neighbor, dog, cat, all are increasing only. You have no time for God exclusively. You will be reborn now in the next birth, again man and woman. You are not understanding the goal of the life. In 2035 is your deadline. Deadline? 35, 15 years, yes. By the time you will be 62. How old you will be there? Okay, leave it. क्या आप हमेशा के लिए जियोगे क्या? उसके लिए कोई प्रिपरेशन नहीं है. No duty for God. All time for all these lungi bingi. Yesterday, his banyan was wet. He couldn't put on banyan. अरे यार ये सब issue है कोई बात करने का. My child went without banyan to the office. अरे यार देखो, how old is it? 42. No, he puts on banyan and not. Why are you worried? It was raining. It is for raining. These things you are meant to tackle about. No, wife doesn't take care. Therefore, I am saying that. I gave father's banyan, and ultimately father's banyan came out of the shirt. Because father has put on lot of weight. Acha? Haan. He's like, in the potato in the big bag. I cannot understand. I will show you the photograph. And he also went with that. When you are such a freak and obsessed, क्या कर रहे हो तुम? Leave them. Court में we are going to court. ऐसे नहीं हो चाहिए. Let me come to the Uddhav ji. What he is saying, को अन्वीषते पाद सरोज भाजाम 3.4.15. 3.4.15. Third canto, fourth chapter and 15 shlok. Ko nvishmte pad saroj bhajam sudurlabho artheshu chaturshva piha tathapi naham pravranumi bhuman bhavat padam bhoja nishevanotsukaha. Very beautiful shlok. देखो भक्ति तो ऐसे आती ना, when you have mind is full of what? Full of saints. Mind is full of Bhagavat. Bhakti ऐसे नहीं आती. Bhakti is there when you feel that whatever Swamiji, whatever actions I do, somebody takes it over. Whatever project I took, somebody took it over. I started a business and I don't know who does the work there. Unless in your actions you feel that somebody, bigger actor is there, तब प्यार आता है. He is saying there that Konu ishate pada saroj bhajam. Who is the one who is attached to your feet, O God? What is this difficult for him to get? Anything you can get? If God is happy on you, then do you think he will deprive you? Sudurlabha tathapi, please underline that. Naham pravranomi. Still I don't ask anything from him. Third line. Bhuman is for vocative case, for Vidurji. Oh Lord, oh Swamin, why you don't ask? Why you don't ask for money? Why you don't ask for popularity? Why you don't ask? Bhavat padamboj nishevanot sukha. I am very keen. Keen on what? Only serving you. You know, if you have the joy of just serving the Lord, I mean, getting fulfillment without desiring, that is called serving. Gurudev said, hey, come here, get me a glass of water. After that, I need not ask anything. Or he said, press my feet. Or he said, bring my stick. Or he said, from my room, bring that particular pad and paper, which I have kept. One letter is there. Itna hi kafi tha. I just want that you should express through me. You know what is serving? Serving means I want that my Lord, my Guru should express through me. He should say, dance, and I should dance. Express to Nazman. That what he wants, his sankalp, I am his sankalp fulfiller. This joy of I am his sankalp, he should express through me. This is called loving. जही बेश साईं रीजोगे सो बेश में धारण करूंगे. कहो तो भगवा वेश पहनूं, कहो तो लहंगा चुनरी. Meera ji says, put on, if you want, I should put on ochre robe, I will put on ochre robe. If you say lehenga chungri, I will put on lehenga chungri. But you express through me. I don't know your understanding. It's a very beautiful expression. Very beautiful. You should be the driver of my life. I should become a puppet in your hand. You should play with me. You should throw me. You should kick me. You should love me. I should not have my own sankalp. Make me go up, down, up, down. There was one Sikh guru, a story I told. So he had to choose his successor. So his son was there and his disciple was also there. Remember that? So one day he asked both of them. He said, please make one veranda. Whole day they worked from morning till evening. Evening he came, he said, break it. He broke them. Second day again he said break, made another. Evening 8 o'clock he said break it. Breaking what you made is very painful. Think of your 7 days he said. 8 days son said, by Pitaji, what you want exactly? Because morning you say you make it, evening you say break it. So much hard work we do. आप क्या चाहते हैं? What do you want? So he asked the other disciple, he said, what is your opinion? He said, you say make it, I make it. You say break it, I break it. I am not there to make a veranda. I am there to express what you want. He said, he is a success. Ahankar doesn't allow you to express. Somebody cannot express through you. Ahankar means blocker of God's expression. And serving means express through me. What shall I do? When we used to go to Gurudev, only one question was, what can I do? Bhavat padam boja nishevanot utsuka. I am keen. अब क्या कर दें आपके लिए? What shall I make? What shall I do? Shall I dance? No, sing. Sing? Okay, I'll sing. Shall I chant something? Yes, chant Sundarkand. Okay, I'll chant Sundarkand. Shall I tell you about Gopika Geet? Yes. What do you want? I just want that I should not be there. You should overtake me. What beautiful emotions are there. Not that it is my wish. I want to do it this way. This is my way. You have no... God will not be there in you. My ways are like that. I am like that. You will be always closed in your own ways. And you will never have a joy that I have given happiness to anybody. A person lives with the joy to which beggar has he given happiness. You don't live with your body. You live with the thought that who was happy with you. Because you could not express the God, therefore you are not happy with him. You know God wanted something else, I did something else. My ways were like that. Bhavat padam bhoja nishevanot sukha. ठीक है? नहीं ठीक है. हम लोग तो कुछ और ही सोचते हैं. I have my own plans and ideas and styles and own ways. Own ways we have. When cowherd boys Gwal Bal were where Bhagavan Krishna was there. They also ran when Bhagavan left Vrindavan. They ran behind the chariot. Chariot went with the dust and they also ran behind the chariot. Somebody stopped them. Who? Who stopped them? Huh? Who stopped them? कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. राधा जी. He said, listen, Krishna doesn't want you should go there. He wants we should be here only. He wants to express through us in this form only. You don't understand this? Gopis were more closer to Krishna than the cowherd boys. How do you know somebody is close to you? Huh? How do you know somebody is close to you? Huh? His sorrows and joys. How much you, if you have more sorrow than his sorrow, then you are closer to him. And if somebody gives you sorrow, then he is not close to you. She got it. God wants to express through you. Human mind is not meant to express your own plannings, I am telling you. Your own thoughts, your own will, and nothing what you want. It is not meant for it. There is some other planning, there is some other idea, there is some other way what God wants. But I want that only. Now today see Uddhavji lived his whole life. Now what he is saying, now you go away. Oh, tab maja hai. God wants I should be poor, okay. God wants I should not have lot of money, okay. God wants you should live alone, okay. Something which has not happened in your life and you are wanting to making happen. Why you are doing like that? I don't have son. God does not want. I don't have grandson. I don't have great grandson. Arey bhai, chodo usko. What God does not want? Why you are forcing God? Why you are forcing God? I was listening to one Mahatma one day. I told you also. So he said he went to some other Mahatma when he was a boy. And he said, Bhagwan, give me darshan. Bhagwan, give me darshan. And Bhagwan was not giving darshan. So that Mahatma said to this person, this small boy, he said, when Bhagwan does not want, why are you forcing him? He will give you, but wait, don't force him for something. Wait. Find out what he wants. Seva karna आसान है क्या? Seva has a total opposition with what you want, what my ways. And it is not a part-time that I am serving in the morning. No, it is 24 hours. He wants something you should say, something you should do, something you should talk, something you should express. One day I said that you are only the gloves. Your body is a glove. Your mind is a gloves. Glove doesn't have his own movement. It will become bhoot. You have your own ideas. तो क्या लिखा है देखो. बोले, my Bhagavan, I am very surprised. Although you are totally detached, still you work so much. Who is saying? Uddhavji is saying to Bhagavan. He said, although you revel in yourself, but still you live with 16,000 wives. I can't understand. And you are reveling always in yourself only. And Bhagavan, one thing more. What? You are Sarvagya. And many times you call me and ask, Uddhav, what should we do now in this issue? I wonder. You know everything. देखो भगवान की क्या प्रेम है उनका. And still he is asking, okay, tell me, Uddhav, this Pandavas should go for that yajna or not? We should go to, this idea that the Jarasangha we should go and kill. This was Uddhavji's idea. Bhagwan asked Uddhav, by Uddhav, what shall we do? Uddhav said, I think we should go there. He said, yes, this is right. ये तो प्रेम है उनका. When you love somebody, you want an excuse to talk, excuse to get his attention. And this way, Bhagavan told Adidesh Aravindaksha. So Bhagavan told about his nature, about Bhagavat. Who told Bhagavan? To whom? To Uddhavji. Sa evam aradita pada tirthan adhita tattvatma vibodha margah pranamya padau pravritya devam iha gatoham virahatratma. And this way, evam sa evam aradhit pada tirthat. Very nice word is there. I was the one who did aradhana of his feet. Who? Uddhavji. Sa evam aradhit pada tirth, whose feet are like the tirth. I did aradhana. Aradhana means? Aradhana means? Well, aradhana means aradhana. Rad, Siddhav. Aradhana means where Dhara is there, where Radha is there. That is called Aradhana. Samantat Radha. Where Radha is there, Aradhana is there. और राधा कहाँ से आ गई? आ प्लस राधना. और राधा मतलब क्या? राधा मतलब धारा. Where dhara is there, Radha is there. What? Dhara is Radha. What dhara? Dhara means flow. Okay. So, what flow is there? What flow is there? Krishna, you are mine. Krishna, I cannot live without you. Krishna, where shall I go without you? Krishna, come here. Everything I associate with Lord, that is called Aradhana. You liked it. I made food, did you like it? I dressed, did you like it? This is called Aradhana. And he did Aradhana of Bhagavan. Aradhana means that you have become, earlier they used to color the cloth, the dhotis, etc. I don't know your grandfather, etc. I saw my grandfather. So they had a white dhoti, and they were putting on dhotis, etc. a lot. And supposing they had to put a yellow dhoti or something. Some of the brahmacharis also color their cloth. So they used to, even this sannyasi is also color. Sannyasi is, kashaya rang is there. So they used to color that in that red color. And they used to, so after they color it, they put the color and they put it. And it is dipped for a certain time. When they take it out, then it has taken the color of that particular color, red color or blue color. And it will not go now so easily. So the color and the cloth has become one. I understand what you are wanting to say now. This color is the Krishna color. And your mind is that cloth. I dip it. Now you cannot separate the color and the cloth. Earlier it was separate. Earlier Krishna was separate, I was separate. But now we are not separate. Why? I cannot think myself without him. Are you sad today? And why should I be sad? If he is happy, why should I? He does not want to see me as sad, therefore I am not sad. This was gopis. When Bhagavan Krishna went away, they used to think, sometimes some gopi is crying badly. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna gone? Other gopi came and gave one. He said, why are you crying? He said, see, Krishna has not come tonight also. He said, but wherever he is happy, no? He said, yes. Then why should you cry? If supposing he comes and he knows everybody, because Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinam Antaratmadrik. He is watching you. So let us now sing his song as you used to sing. Come on. They have become one. My sorrows he won't like. My anger he won't like. Where I don't feel that my desire and his desire are separate. This is called Aradhana. There was one devotee of Odiya Baba. He used to live far away sometime, but he lived a lot with Baba. He was so tuned, he could tell from there, Baba has got up now. He wants water. From there he used to say, I think he is sleeping now, don't go now. So much he had become one. Because mind is one only. Your mind and the cosmic mind is one. Or Ahankar separated it. Oh, this is called Aradhana. Dhara is there. What you want? Where shall I go? You are constantly talking. A lover, if two lovers are there, they can talk for days and nights together. They don't need any subject. On any topic they can talk. So if you love God, this constant talk is going on. How was it? Bhagavan, today I have to go out. He said, why? I have to go there. That person is waiting. I have to complete his work. Immediately Bhagavan will say, his work? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Are you not happy? No. Why? I'm not happy. Why? You did your puja very hurriedly today. You do small puja, but do it with love. You rushed. You are busy to do something else after that. Therefore, you just pushed yourself. sorry, Bhagavan. I'm not able to concentrate. Bhagavan, what can I do? This question comes. Bhagavan, what can I do? You say sorry to God or not? Don't say sorry. You say sorry. You say sorry. Say sorry. Without sorry, devotion doesn't grow. Any relationship is based on sorry. Either you become small or big. Best you become small only. Husband and wife will be close only if they keep on saying sorry to each other. Oh my God. Brother will be close only if they keep on saying sorry. I am wrong. To the God I say I am wrong. What happened to you? I am sorry, I can't manage it, Bhagavan. My mind is this. What can I do? He will give the answer. Listen, you write about me. What? I love you, God. No, I have no time. You have time. You are lazy. Are you lazy? No. You know who is lazy? Who? Who doesn't love? Huh? No, I love you. You don't love me as much. Please, Bhagavan, you don't love me. I do love. Little you have. This conversation, unless you are conversing constantly, your love is very thin. You talk a lot. You think gopis were not talking a lot to Bhagavan? A lot means a lot. And talking is not any economic issues of the world or political situation of India and the future of, situation in South Africa. They said, listen, Krishna, where you went there last night? He said, why did I tell you? Why will you not tell? Both are standing like this. One is doing like that, other is doing like this. He said, why will you not tell? He said, why shall I tell? He said, I will also not tell. He said, I will find out. I will be after you. He said, why will you after me? He said, why should I tell? Why should you be after? You didn't know a topic. He said, Krishna, your hairs look very nice. Can I touch it? Once? He said, no. He said, Kyun? Why? No. Are you angry, Krishna? No. I won't touch your hair. I won't touch your hand also. Huh? You don't touch my hand? No. I won't touch your hair also. Gopis. Krishna is saying to Gopi, you won't touch my hair? You won't touch me? No. Are you angry, Krishna? No. Then I'll embrace you. This was their conversation. Gopis' eyes trickled with tears. Said, Krishna, you know what I want? What? I want this body should pass away. Then the mud of this body should be scattered there when you walk. You should not have any pebbles under your feet. This is the depth of love. And the water element should go in that well where sweetest water is there. And fire element should, when you come, you feel cold, it should become that rays of the sun. And the air element, when you come back, it should fan you. Krishna, will you make it happen? They said, Gopi, you don't want to see me all the time. I want to see you. But more than I want to see you, I want to give you a lot of joy. Can I give you joy? Can you make it like that? Tell Krishna. She is doing her like that. Tell Krishna. Tell. Will it happen? Can I become that mud? Can I become that fire? Can I become that breeze? ये प्यार होता है. इसको बोलते आराधित पाद तीर्थ. We are not after cheap things. Unless you have learned to. The two desires are not two. One desire is there. You know how the love is more? Where there is no gap between. That I think something on that issue, you think something on that issue. This is called gap between two persons. My desire is something, your desire is something. Aradhana means I worship so much that we don't have two desires, two minds. Man mana bhav mad bhakta mad dhyaji mam namaskar. Uddhavji is saying like that. Then Bhagavan took her hands. Both the hands she took. He said, Gopi, let me dance. Will you dance? She says, yes. Whatever you say, I'll dance. But you are crying. No, I am crying because there is no one existing other than you. This is called love. Bhagavan Krishna was coming. One gopi ran on the top of the terrace to see. Behind her, her mother-in-law ran. Hey, Shanti, come down. I said, why? He said, don't see Krishna all the time. All roti got burned. Yes, today you are making roti, you are just, toasting the burnt roti you were toasting. Yesterday you were just sweeping the same floor like that. Where is your mind? Focus on that work which is there. I'm going to lock the terrace door. That gopi, did like this. Saw like this. He said, Ma, you can lock the door. One minute. But this body, pran will leave. Without Krishna, seeing Krishna, my pran will go, my body will be falling down on the staircase. Within 5 minutes, I'll fall down. He said, then, you will not live? He said, no. You can still see me tomorrow. Where? That buzzing bee is there around the mala of Krishna. I will become that. Because my mind is all the time there only. This was her love. Their pran, mat chitta mat gata prana bodhyanta parasparam. Don't live your own life. Don't live your own, eat your own food. Don't put your own clothes. Don't think your own ways. Don't live in your own room. Don't live your own family. Live God's life. Live in God's room. Eat God's food. Live in God's body. You know what is the beauty of that? What? Tell me what? As I started, my identity is only one. I have nowhere to go. I have no project. I have nobody to please. I have no hatred for anybody. I have no attachment for everybody. Uddhavji offered namaskar because Krishnaji said, Uddhav, I have given you the knowledge. Now go. Pranamya padau parivritya devam. He offered namaskar and did parikrama of Bhagavan. 20th slok. Then what happened? Please underline. Aham viraha atur atma. Viraha atur. I couldn't see the pangs of separation. So Krishna Bhagavan was sitting there. Remember that yesterday, under a tree. And Uddhavji left. And while leaving, he was just seeing back. He said, Krishna, Krishna. He went. He had to go there, he went there. He fell down. Talking about Lord's Leela, we feel the pang of separation if we don't hear. What to think of who has lived with him? Viraha Atur Atma. This is the soul of love. Soul of joy from Lord is that I am suffering without him. He is the only relation that works in life. All relation will not work. We are all born to become his. He hit his head on a tree. He fell down. On the floor he fell down. On the mud he fell down. He said, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. He turned back to see. Now he was out of sight. He said, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Holding them. Krishna. ये डिवोटी होते हैं. They are one with God. They are one with their mind. I told you, no. Anything about you should be of the God. Your food, your clothes, your room, your body, your mind, your words, your eyes, your ears. Everything should be His. But he didn't go back. He knew that it is not his wish. He started rolling on the mud. He fell there. Again got up. Again fell. Somebody said, hey bhaiya, where do you want to go? He said, Badrinath. Badrinath. He said, this is the way you have come this side. You have to go that side. He said, can you lift me? ऐसे devotee होते हैं. We'll see tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.